So our pattern is matched. Using your hands, move it in, move it out, move it up, move it down. Once it's matched here, then smooth it out. It won't move away. The paper's pretty firm on the wall. Smooth it down, smooth it up to the ceiling. This time I'm going to show you a different way. I'm going to cut while I'm up here. I'm going to cut the top. Instead of getting down and doing the cuts afterwards, I'm going to set the top of the paper to the wall, and then I'm going to cut it while it's up here. Save getting back up again. So run it along your blade into the joint of the wall and ceiling, pushing up and in, your knife parallel, and just slide across firmly. Always apply pressure with the knife. Push the knife and the blade into that joint, and then take off the excess. Little dry edge here, so we do the same thing. Pull that back to remind me that's a dry edge I need to stick back. So off of my hop ups, smoothing the paper down, having a look, just need to bring that over a fraction, open it up, push it over with your hand. If it's overlapped, you can pull it back again. Push it into position nicely. Smoothing down, wiping off excess. Now a technique, if you've got a small gap here, use the heel of your hand, just a couple of taps, just bangs it over. You'll hear wallpaper hangers, if they're in your house, that's what you'll hear on the wall all the time. That's them just tapping the paper over, getting a nice match. I can't even see my joint here. Cut the bottom away. This technique with the knife and blade gives you a beautifully straight line. If in the old ways we used to do it, old time, traditional way is to score the paper with a pair of scissors, lift it up and then make a cut and push it back. It's no guarantee this will be the same length as that. If it's slightly out, you'll see. This gives us a continual straight line. Okay, that's our second length on.